Hello, everyone. So this week we will be talking about animal behavior. And animal behavior, or conducta, just means how do they act. So when we're talking about animals, and looking at these pictures at the bottom here, we could say that I noticed that they're stomping their feet, and then we could talk about why maybe we think they're stomping their feet. Or how the gorilla looks like he's pounding his chest. Maybe he's trying to scare something off, or, settling an argument between other gorillas. We can see here that the bird is flying, so we could describe maybe where they're going and why they're flying. Maybe they're looking for food or migrating because it's too cold. And this one is swimming. So when we think about animal behavior, we're going to focus on three main questions. Our first question is, how do they eat or drink? So when you're doing your research, you're going to be thinking about how do elephants eat or drink? The next question is, what do they do when it is hot? So when it is hot, elephants do a couple of things to help cool themselves off. So we're going to read about how they do that. And then the next question is, how do they take care of their babies? So, how do they take care of their babies? What do they do? Do they give them a bottle? I don't think elephants use baby bottles. So how do they take care of their babies? How do they keep predators away? These are the questions we are going to be reading about and answering. So I'm going to demonstrate this with tigers. You are not going to be doing your writing on tigers. You're going to be researching elephants. I'm just showing you how to do it with the tigers. So the question we're going to focus on with this tiger book is, how do tigers take care of their babies? And this book that we're going to be reading is How the Tiger Takes Care of Her Babies by Penny Brown and Joy Washington. So as we're reading, we're going to be thinking about, is this page talking about how they take care of their babies? Is this page talking about it? Let's get started. Here's the first pages. This is a tiger. Doesn't answer our question. Let's keep reading. This is a mother tiger and her baby. We call a baby tiger a cub. Knowing the name of the babies is important. Let's find out some more. The mother tiger can have 2 or 3 cubs. So she can have 2 or 3 cubs or babies. Not quite telling me how she takes care of them, though. Let's keep reading. Cubs are born in a safe place like a cave or tall grass. Now we're starting to answer our question. Many times the cubs are born at night when it's quiet. I wonder why they're born when it's quiet and in a safe place. When the cubs are born, they can't see or hear for up to 2 weeks. All important information, but again, not quite answering our question yet. Ooh, this looks like it's important. The mother tiger gives them milk to drink. Is giving them milk important information for taking care of their babies? You're right, it is. Let's keep reading. She has to eat more food so she can make milk for the cubs. The mother tiger has to leave her cubs to hunt. Okay. She hides her cubs so they will be safe while she is gone. So she gives them milk. She hides them to keep them safe. The cubs grow. They still drink milk. Now they eat meat too. The mother tiger brings them lots of meat to eat. Okay, so she gives them milk. She hides them when she's hunting. Then she brings them meat. The cubs need to know how to get their meat. The cubs learn to hunt when they play. They jump, they run, they sneak. This is how they learn to hunt. Soon the cubs go with their mother when she hunts. They watch and learn. Ooh, that's also important. When they are 2 years old, the cubs can hunt small animals on their own. All right, now they're on their own, so they're not with mom anymore. They don't need their mother to get them food. The cubs leave their mother when they are 2 years old. They go off and live on their own. Okay, so again, they're not with mom anymore. All right, now let's go back and think about our question. How do tigers take care of their babies? So while we were reading, we found that they give them milk. She hides the cubs to keep them safe. She brings them meat when they're older. And the cubs go with mom to learn how to hunt. So I would write the mother tiger gives the cubs milk and then meat. Oh, let me fix that. Here we go. So she gives the cubs milk and then meat when they're older. And she also teaches them how to hunt. So she also teaches them to hunt. Okay, so do you see how I took the information from our story and I wrote it in sentences to answer the question? Now it's your turn. So now you're going to use your book about elephants, and you have the 3 questions to answer about elephants. So your first question is, how do elephants eat and drink? So how do elephants eat and drink? Okay, here's a couple of things for you. Are you ready? I want you to think about what the babies eat or drink. Hint, hint, hint. And how do the adult elephants eat or drink? What do they use? They don't use their hands. They don't use a fork or a spoon. And this book, hint, 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 is going to help you answer this question about what elephants eat and how they eat. So you're going to be looking for things like milk and trunk. Okay. So you need to write about how the baby elephants get their food and how the adult elephants get their food. Where do the babies get their food from? Where do the adults get their food from? You're going to finish your sentence. So actually, this question requires 2 sentences. Baby elephants drink. And then you're going to finish that sentence. And then you're going to write adult elephants use, and then you're going to finish it, something to eat and drink. And then you're going to draw a picture. So you're going to draw a picture of your elephant. Yours is going to be a lot more detailed. And then maybe some food or some water, okay? So babies and the adults, how do they eat and drink? The next question. What do elephants do when it's hot? So when it's hot, elephants do something very specific. The words you're going to be looking for to help you answer this question are dirt, mud, throw, water, and hint, hint, hint. You're going to find this answer in this book here. Elephant Sunscreen is the name of this book. So again, you're going to write your sentence and then draw your picture to match. Okay? Last question is, how do elephants take care of their babies? So how do they protect their babies? So from predators, stomping, trumpet are all important words that you may use. There's 2 books that are good for this question, The first one is Elephants Get What They Want. So this book is about when other things are eating their food that they want, how do they scare those animals away. And this other book is Elephants and Their Calves, and that talks all about how they take care of the babies as well. You can also use some of the other elephant books that I have up on my YouTube channel and the website as well. And when you're done, please take a picture and send to Miss Nicole in your portfolio on Class Dojo. If you have any questions, just let me know.